information that many of you council members did not have prior to this meeting. I'm certain many in the audience did not have this information about an additional option with respect to the date. And I think that as much as this has been a divisive issue in the community, the right thing to do is try to build bridges, try to have a dialogue between both sides, and take the time since we don't appear to be under a gun, so to speak, to get this thing moving. So I'm not sure what role I can play in helping build that bridge, but I would consider asking council to not take this action and to defer several months and let's do this the right way.
Anybody else like to speak on this first issue, which is this resolution 1355 setting a date for the special election, primary election for Snohomish? Mr. Cornelius.
Mitch Corneliuson, 331 Avenue F. This is a pretty big change in our city government, as we all know. It's been a pretty contentious issue at times. I've been trying to follow it as best I can, but I'm not up on all the details, certainly. But it's been pretty illuminating coming tonight and hearing some of the details behind the statutes that control change like this. It is a big change, and I think as we're getting basically an 8th elected official out of this, it's one that the citizens, I think, are wanting to make sure there's as much inclusion as possible in our city government. And to enable that, we want to make sure that we give time for people to participate, time for people to realize what's happening, time to know what it means for this change that we're having in city government. It's kind of untrodden ground for us locally here, since it's been so long since we had that forum. And it sounds like with the options that are available, that the longer time period, potentially the August primary, November general election, is not only cost effective, but will enable us to involve as many citizens as possible and to get everybody's message out there to understand what the goals are and what the changes are, how we want the new system to operate. It'll help Snohomish citizens create an environment whereby the new mayor will hopefully have some direction from the citizenry in how we would want that official to operate. And hopefully bring about a positive change. As we've seen from both sides of the issue, there are both types of government that exist for cities of our size and all sizes throughout the U.S., and either can be successful. We need to work in a way that we keep this successful and respect our current elected officials and not move too fast. If we move too fast, we definitely give the perception that we're not trying to be inclusive of all people in this country. So please consider that. Thank you.
All right, anybody else like to speak? Okay, I'm going to go back to council for deliberation. Potential action. Yes, Councilman Hamilton.
Thank you very much, Zach. I'm really sort of torn between a couple sides of this. And one of them, of course, is that you have the opportunity to change the form of government, I'll say relatively quickly. We've got about 2 months until potential February primary and another 3.5 months, if I remember correctly, the April election in May. We could have a mayor. If I were somebody reading campaign literature out there, and I liked the ideas that I saw, that the yes on Prop 2 people were campaigning on, is that we have an elected mayor running the city, that we don't have somebody who doesn't even live in the city managing it, and we delayed this election sometime much later in the year. I'd probably be at the next council meeting, podium, rip at the council for having delayed it. On the other hand, we have our opportunity to take literally a full year to make this evolution by setting a primary in September and the general election or the final election ballot in November, which coincides with council member positions, another proposition that we have on the agenda or on the ballot. Certainly, it would save us in terms of our budget to delay that. It would also give council, because it would be a council managed form of government until sometime in December of next year. As mayor actually takes office day after certification for the ballot, presumably in November, early December. Council actually doesn't take place by statute, take their seats until January, but give an opportunity to budget for whatever cost changes you're going to have. Would certainly allow for a more open dialogue for changes that are going to be forthcoming. More time for people to think about it. Right now, as I sit here, I don't know which I would prefer, because there really are two sides to this. And I'm sort of in a quandary that the side that appears to be rushing for a change of government now wants to slow that down. On the other hand, just some thoughts out there, and we'll see what further discussion is. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Hamilton. Anybody else? Councilman Wilde.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to seek some clarification and leave the remainder of the meeting.
What's the deal now?
Okay. Any other,
What did you leave? I missed it.
any other comments?
I need to seek
Council?
some clarification. I need to excuse.
We have a potential here, ordinance, yes, Councilman Rorschach.
Thank you, Mayor. As
Just whispering.
we were going through last week's meeting and under the understanding that we needed to push things fairly quickly under the statutes, I'm glad to see that this isn't going to happen as quickly as we needed to act. But I don't know if we necessarily need to push this out all the way through till August. I think a lot of folks that are looking to run have already thought about running for quite a while, since this has been on their minds for practically a year now. So I think I have no problem pushing it out, but I would like to have it happen slightly sooner than the August, November. I'd rather maybe look at a springtime election.
Councilman Rorschach.
I would agree. I think this has been a very difficult time for our community. I think Councilmember Rorschach makes a good point. This has been part of our nomenclature, has been part of our community now for quite a long time. We've been talking about it. People have, I'm sure, who are interested in running for mayor have probably been thinking about it. And I think to Councilmember Hamilton's point, when something is voted in, I think there's an expectation that that is going to be put into place in a relatively timely and efficient manner. And as far as, it is definitely within our purview as council. In fact, we are the only body that can implement this as we go forward. So there's not another entity that can do it. So we are completely not immoral or unethical in doing this in any way, shape, or form. So I think that putting it, perhaps, I think it's probably reasonable, because we do have such a quick filing date, to maybe put it out to April primary with a general in August, and let's get her done, because I don't want to put our community through this contentiousness that we're going through. I don't think it's fair to the community. I don't think it's fair to the council. I don't think it's fair to staff. And I think either form of government is a perfectly fine form of government, as one one of the members of our community spoke to earlier. With good people in either form of government, it's a great government, and we have a wonderful community. So we need to move forward, we need to heal, we need to move on.
Anybody else? Councilor Burke?
Mayor, I agree on the dates. Councilmember Schley.
Councilmember Randall, then I'm just.
Well, I'm okay with delaying this. I had originally been actually okay with waiting until August and November. But I do kind of understand the rationale of having this continue on for almost another year. It would be nice to get things settled and get our form of government in place to move ahead as a community. So I think I could go with the April and August.
I'm going to speak up here. I am not in favor of April and August because April is a special election and it costs us $50,000. And I want to, if we have an opportunity to wait till August and November, which is news to me tonight, I didn't realize this, then I would favor that longer term just to save the $50,000. It's a significant amount of money. I would prefer going with a later time. I know that we need to engage this, and I appreciate that, but I'm feeling like I want to be a good steward of our finances. We haven't budgeted for this in our 2022 budget, so back to council. So did somebody want to make a motion to set the dates for this special election? So basically, I think what we would do is we adopt resolution 1355, and we change the dates to different dates. Yes, Councilor Miller.
Thank you, Zach. First, I want to thank Messrs. Cartack and Ben, who showed up at my doorstep last night and presented me with some reading material that helped me to research those RCWs. I move that the City Council adopt Resolution 1355 to set August 1st, which I believe is the correct date, as a special election mayor of the city of Snohomish.
Or do you just want to say that the August primary date?
The August primary date.
Whatever that is,
Yeah.
statewide?
Yeah, I was looking it up here, and the RCW is what we were talking about. I believe it's August 1st, but I'm not. We can correct that in the
So if you say the August primary date, then.
August primary date.
Okay, good. So that would be the first of two elections, that would be the primary, then, okay. Is there a second to that motion?
After reflecting again on the cost of the special election in April, I'm going to second this motion to set it in August.
Okay, good. So further, yes, Councilman Rorschach.
Yeah, we've all learned a lot today. I think a number of people in this room will agree. But I was not aware that it would be 50,000 as a special election. So as much as I don't like the idea of it dragging out into August, November, I'll support the motion put forward by Councilman Hamilton.
Councilman Schley.
It's not known that it will be 50,000, just, it most likely will not be 50,000. There will probably be other measures on that ballot that we would share costs with. So I'm going to stick with my original because I think it's the healthier way for the community to go forward. It's a compromise that I feel pretty strongly about.
Councilman Burke, do you want to say anything, or are we ready to vote on the motion? We're just setting the August primary date and November for general election.
That's fine.
Yes.
It's not, is it actually true that if we were to have, we pay our portion of each election? Is that correct? It's not without cost
We do, but we wouldn't be paying
as much. No, I get it, that it's divided.
August and
Correct.
November.
But it's not as that we don't pay it.
We always.
Yes, we always pay. They always give us one way or another.
Right. Okay, so we're ready to take the vote. So all those in favor of the motions presented, it's August and November, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. All right, so Councilor Schley has voted no. Councilman Wilde is absent at the moment. I assume he will return. So, okay, so we've set the election date, so thank you, everybody, and thank you. So now we have these other two action items, which certainly don't have the same.
They just voted on it.
Pressure
It's
that
done.
we're
They
looking
voted on
at,
it.
Establishing that position as the administrator, which is the ordinance, and
They
that,
can.
we'll
It's
talk
done.
about that first, and so, City Manager, you want to speak to that?
Thank you, Mayor Buzak. Attached to the item 5C is ordinance 2323, which will establish the position of city administrator under mayor council form of government. As noted earlier, this would not replace the current city manager code within Snohomish Municipal Code, but would add a new code to establish city administrator. The position follows the ordinance actually follows the state code or state statutes in defining the roles and responsibilities of the city administrator under their council form of government. We have also provided, as previously discussed, the Association of Washington Cities comparable salary data. However, as indicated in the staff report, the decision to hire a city administrator is wholly within the authority of the mayor when selected, and negotiating that salary and bringing the contract forward to the city council for adoption. It will also be the role of that mayor's position, and the city council does not have a role in establishing the salary other than approving the future contract they present. That's the end of my staff report. Happy to answer any questions.
Questions of our City Manager? So, citizens, you all to come forward and speak about, establishing the position of city administrator.
Yeah, Marty Davis, Snohomish. Your previous vote nullifies this ordinance. It's not necessary at this time. We got till what, August to decide this thing? And I think it should be in the platforms of the candidates that are filing, that will, it'll show up in July, I believe, the voters pamphlet. So you shouldn't hamstring anyone, forcing an administrator costing $152,000 a year on the city. And Madam Mayor, I know you're supporting the city administrator. You say that there's nothing but amateurs in Snohomish that can't run the city. So the $18,000 salary and this $152,000 city administrator is not necessary tonight. You should table it until for a few months, like former Councilman Kapkansky recommended. We take some time, let this heal, and let this shake out with the candidates that file. I know some people that want to run the city full-time, and they would keep, say, for example, the deputy city manager on staff, and maybe give him a $10,000 raise to do some of the other things. And so I think you're dictating the form of government tonight, and it's not necessary. You just voted. There's no hurry. There's no February 14th election. So we got months to do this. So table these two ordinances. They're not necessary.
Thank you for your opinion, Mr. Davis. Anybody else like to speak on this issue of establishing a position as city administrator? Mr. Bennett.
Thank you all for that last vote. Now everyone can slow down a little bit. We do want what is best for this community, that's apparent. Now we can make some good decisions. Another good decision would maybe, like Mr. Davis said, to table this right now. It does not have to be set. It could be part of the candidate's platform and how they see that they may want to govern the city as a strong mayor. So we're not in a hurry here, and we just proved that with your first vote. Thank you.
Mr. Bennett. Stable. I agree that we keep waiting on some salary and we're confused on how it works, and I'm sorry about that, but I think that a little more research on how other cities have set up, and they've had to change the form of government might be beneficial to not only the one who runs, but the city gives you a little more time to handle the budget for next year, because you have kind of put off how fast this is going to be going. to really look at what we have to be able to authorize to the mayor or the administrator should we choose to adopt that as well. Just to be safe in these moments. Anybody else like to speak to contact?
I wouldn't categorize our city as a divided city, but a city that has different opinions. And different opinions are healthy. And as far as this ordinance goes, is this an ordinance?
Yes, there is an ordinance.
It would be good to get citizen input on this, rather than rushing into it. It wouldn't look good for the council who voted against Proposition 2 to be seen doing anything that might look like you're trying to set it up contrary to maybe the will of the people. And I don't know what the people would want. I know what I would want. I would like, if it were me, I would want an optional position that a mayor may choose, might not choose. It might be a kind of thing where, now we have a public works director over here, Steve Schuler, who I believe is our current deputy manager. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. He probably knows how to do a lot of things in regards to running our city. And we have department heads. We have a lot of them. How many department heads do we have?
At the table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 6. And each one of these heads are experts in their own field, I would assume. And so a standing mayor, if that's the right term, an elected mayor, might feel comfortable with the information he's getting from all of his department heads, but then he also might want to have an administrator, maybe in an advisory position, that can give him a second opinion as well. Because maybe the department heads might be trying to cover for themselves. They've got employees below them, and they might be, there might be a conflict of interest between giving information, full information, whereas an administrator might give a mayor a better second opinion. So, in other words,